Hey Splat and Chatters, what a glorious day today, right? Still winter, still cold, but it's sunny and it's beautiful and glorious and we're all happy. So I think today for our splatting and our chatting that we're gonna do, I think we should do some flowers, something happy. And I'm thinking yellow because yellow is a happy color. So let's just wing this. I have no idea how this is gonna go. We're just gonna make it up. And we're gonna paint some yellow flowers. So let's get started. Let me show you some of the things you're gonna need to have to do this painting, okay? I don't got my paints out, so I gotta get those. Let me get ready and then I'll get you guys. I'll go. All right, you guys, digging in my paints. I'm thinking yellow. I'm thinking white, a light brown and a dark brown. Can you guys see these? Getting my paints out. And something that you want for the middle. What would a yellow flower have for its middle? A blue, a purple? I don't know. Choose something fun that you would love to do. I don't know. Peach. Peach would be pretty too instead of a yellow flower. I don't know. That one's iffy. That one's up to you. You decide what the middle of your flower will be. But basic colors, white, yellow, and 2 colors of brown. Okay, for colors. Another couple things you're going to want. Your paper plate. Look, I have a clean one. Is that a miracle? And some brushes, some water, some paper towel. Where's my paper towel? Paper towel. Okay. And I usually use the 3 sets, and you guys know what those are: small, medium, and large. Okay, a little tiny skinny round one, a medium flat, and a large flat. And I think that's all. You're ready to paint. I'm ready to paint. I think I got it all out. Anyway, let's start this painting. Yeah. All right, you guys. I told you I'm just winging this, so. Let's make a vase, shall we? I'm not even going to paint the background because I'm going to leave it white because there's a lot of people that like white backgrounds for right now. It's a really popular thing. So I'm going to leave it white. I'm going to put the browns and the white on my palette. Okay. A little of each. And what we're going to do is get the biggest brush we've got. If my white will come out. Oh, gosh. Okay, here's my palette. Couple of sets of brown, right? Get your large brush that you have, large flat. We're going to paint this brown pot down here, or brown, not pot, a vase down here. Okay, we're going to give us a vase, and it's going to come right off the bottom of the canvas and be really pretty right there, right? You know what? I don't like that. It's not dark enough, so I'm going to give it some black. I told you, I didn't say black, but let's give it some black. It's not dark enough for me. Let's do some black too. Okay, there's a getter better. A getter. There's a getter brown. Okay. There we go. That's a lot of black. Okay, black goes a long way. I've told you guys that like 1,000 times. If you're not sure about your black, go easy on it, right? Okay, you guys, here we go. My son has an art show tonight at the junior high, and I'm so excited to go see it. I'm excited to see what kind of art he's got in there, so it'll be fun. Anyway, I'm excited about that. You don't need to worry about the top of the vase being really beautiful because we're going to put flowers right there, but okay, there's our vase. It's gorgeous, right? Put some yellow on your palette with your white. And I'm going to make these really fun flowers. We're going to start right in with the flowers and we'll add some sticks to it later. But I'm going to take my big brush. I'm going to dip it in yellow mostly and do a little bit of white on the corner like that. I'm going to take it up here. Hopefully it doesn't drip everywhere. And I'm going to make kind of a heart shape. And I'm painting the whole with my whole brush. That way the white gets in it as well. Okay. And I'm painting kind of like this heart shape petal. Yeah. Just putting it on there. I can't even get to that zoom. I can't even get to that angle, you guys. Okay, we're gonna go this way. So you can kind of hopefully see this. Go up, make a little heart bump, come back down, okay? And then same, I'm loading my brush the same way each time. Little heart bump. Bring it back into the middle, and that, my friends, is a beautiful yellow flower. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, like, how simple is that? So now we just fill our whole thing in with it. Make sure that this is dry down here before you go anywhere crazy near this, because if you go into this right now while it's wet, you're gonna have some ugly brown flowers. Okay. Anyway, load your brush up again. Let's do another one. Let's do another one up here. Okay. Sometimes you might be able to get away with doing 2 petals with 1 loaded brush, but in general, you'll probably need to load your brush. Don't be afraid about going on top of another flower as well, because it just makes it look more real and in depth a little bit better. Okay, don't be afraid about doing anything, you guys. If it turns out like crap, oh well. Start again and get another canvas, or even just paint over it in white, and you know what? Voila, you'll get it and you'll learn and you'll practice and it'll look great. You'll get it eventually, right? Okay, I'm just making these beautiful heart-shaped petals, all over, as many as I want to. Just kind of brush them in. You can see the 3 distinct ones there. How many should we do, you guys? I'm gonna wait till this dries completely before I start yonking on that vase there. Yonking. Tell you what, I have the weirdest words. Okay, I'm gonna come up here. Do one like kind of tucked up in here. Okay. And if you want that one to be like in the background, okay, because that's the way back there, just go right back on top of this one again to get that to go back. Does that make sense? Okay, so now it's in the background. Isn't that fun? So simple, so easy. Let's do it. Let's drip a little bit down into here, and then we'll come down in here. So just gonna look at your layout and go, needs one here, needs one there. Let's do another here. Let's load up our paintbrush again. Hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. See, that's what's going to happen. Do you see what I just did? I told you. I warned you. And what do? I do it myself. Anyway, no big deal. We can come back in that and fix it in a minute. But what I'm going to do one more right here, and then I'm going to let that dry for a minute. And then we'll come in and do a few flowers right there. Okay? We don't want to wonk it too much. All right, here we go. A little bit, another little flower here. In this top part here. I get to go do art with the elementary kids tomorrow. I'm excited about that. I haven't gone for a while because it's been Christmas, so I love to do that. It's so much fun. They are so fun and adorable, so it'll be fun to go do that. I think that's a good little rail flower there. That's a really pretty bunch. Let's wait till this dries again, and then we'll come in and do another couple. Rinse your brush out really good while you wait for things to dry. Always. Okay, you guys, let's put a little shadow and highlight on our vase real quick. For that, you'll want your smaller brush, smaller flat like this. Get it wet, dried off. Get a little bit of white on your paintbrush, and we're just going to add a streak. And you want it to be a little bit wet. That's not wet enough. It's just picking up the texture of the canvas. So get it a little bit wet. And just kind of smear it in there a little bit. That is going to give us the illusion that our vase is round. A little shadow, a little highlight. You can do another little guy over here as well. That kind of helps. You can also do a shadow with a little bit more dark on this end over here. A little bit of black, which meshes into the brown. Okay, some fun things for you. Just kind of play with it until it looks kind of fun and different. Down here I'm a little bit, yeah, I don't like how light that is, so I'm going to fill that in just a little bit. There's a gorgeous vase. And you know what? Oh, I don't like this. Let's kind of straighten that out. My vase isn't very straight. That doesn't really matter, but you know, if you're picky like me with some things, there you go. There's our beautiful vase with some texture in it. Let me get that dry, and then we'll do some more flowers. This is drying. I just wanted to take a second to show you some fun ones I did yesterday. I had a blast. I asked my daughter, right, of course, you wouldn't think this was my son. I asked my daughter at this bus stop, what should I paint today? If there was anything you want me to paint, what would it be? And she said ice cream, which is adorable. So anyway, I painted this cute little ice cream. Do you see it? How cute is it? 25 cents ice cream. I just think it's so retro and adorable, cute. Bragging on myself, I am. And then this cute unicorn, right? Is that the cutest thing? And my son says, that's a shark eye. And I'm like, it's a unicorn eye. He says, that's not what a horse's eye looks like. And I said, well, it's not a horse. It's a unicorn. So it has a mysterious shark-like eye. Right? Anyway, I thought it was cute. These are going to be on the Etsy shop soon. Not now, not quite yet, because they're just fresh and brand new, but they will be there if you're interested. Anyways, I love painting, you guys. It's so much fun. Should we get back to this? These beautiful flowers. Flowers. The floral. Let's go ahead and finish some flowers out. Load your brush the same way. A little bit of yellow on one side, a little bit of white on the other. And then we're going to kind of go in front of here and make a flower kind of right now, sitting right on top of my vase. Now, yellow doesn't cover very good. My yellow doesn't. So I have to add a lot more white when I get down into this zone down here. Okay, otherwise you'll be able to see this vase through it really well. And if we do, we're just going to have to do a couple coats on it to make sure it's good. It's not bad. Okay, you can see through it still, so we'll do another coat on that one for sure to get it covered. Okay. Just a little flower, make it a little smaller. Definitely have to do a couple coats on that. Let's make this flower petal just a little bit bigger, and then we'll have to put another one in there. Easy to do. We just go right on top of it and make it bigger, just like that. Okay. These places will all have to kind of touch up a little bit. I'm thinking, what do you guys think, here and here? Yeah? Some smaller ones. Let's go here. Like my sound effects. I am the sound effect lady. Does that look good? Or what do you think, here? I like to drench, like to hang over. I know it sounds really weird, but looks about symmetrical there, but I'm thinking it needs another one right in here, just because it's too symmetrical. It's got to be kind of imperfect. Oh, see, that's much better. Much better. Mo better. Make a little guy down in here, maybe even underneath that. It looks like it's kind of underneath. I like that. What do you guys think? Yes. Okay, let's wait for this to dry, and then we'll do another coat on those guys. Okay, my battery's gonna die, but I'll keep watching to make sure we're recording. Anyway, you guys, I fixed this little bit of flowers right above the vase because the vase was showing really well through my flowers. So all I did was paint that in white, let it dry, and then I'm now gonna go back over it with the cool texture of the flower. Okay, just to get rid of that white, or the line of the vase. Okay, so do the same thing you did before. A little bit of yellow, a little bit of white on your paintbrush. And then you're just going to come in and fill those in. This one's going to be behind, so we'll bring this petal right in front of it. Let's do it on top right here. This way. Then we'll make this one come this way. Is it still recording? Yes, okay. Okay. So come right on top of this. And then we'll just same way, we're just putting the yellow back on top of it now. Okay. I just didn't like how that brown nose come in. One more petal here to do because that was on the vase too. Just take it and go right on top of it and bring it down in. Voila, your pretty petals are back on top, okay? And we don't see the vase underneath, which is awesome. Okay, you guys, I'm going to take my skinny brush now. The skinniest one I have does a small round. I'm going to take a little bit of this light brown and white and mix them together. Okay, do you see that? Light brown and white. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create these little sticks that come out from my vase. So I'm going to kind of I'll go in between the flowers where you can kind of see it too. And they just come out like this in different curly ways. Okay. Okay, however you want those to go, anywheres. Just to kind of give it some texture inside of it. Okay, around it, all brownish. Let's make some come this way. And a couple in the holes. Like if you got holes in there, make sure you put them in the holes. Okay. Just enough to where you think it looks good. Okay, I kind of like that. What do you guys think? Yes? You can put those in, add them, take them out, whatever. Perfect them. That's the way mine are going to look for now. Let's put the middles in our flowers, which is any color you want. I'm going to do this blue. I decided this blue would be fun. It's kind of a tealish blue. And all you do for that is you just pretty much, you can get really, really serious on the middles. I'm just going to do an easy one for you guys. And that's just to take it and do just a couple of dots right in the center of each of these flowers. Kind of close together, bunched together. Okay. And that's all we do to do the centers of the flowers all over it. Okay. All right, did we get them all? Looks like it. What do you guys think? Is that the prettiest, simplest flower arrangement you've ever seen? I think it's done. It's happy, it's gorgeous. Put your name on that bad boy. Are we still recording? Yes! The battery has lasted this entire time. Look, you guys, look what we created. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? Does that make you happy? I mean, come. Flowers are a lot of fun. You guys, I don't have any flowers like this on my Etsy shop. This was just a wing it today, and they're very simple. But I do have other cool and simple flowers on my Etsy shop for you to check out and see. To look at them and reference them, to make your own flowers, or to buy one of those prints, whatever you want to do. Okay? Flowers are fun and simple. Don't be afraid. Get in there. Figure it out. Mess up. That's good. Messing up means you're one step closer to getting it right. Right? Thank you guys for painting today and for making this day even more glorious with these beautiful flowers. I don't know what these are called. I don't even know. Melanemias? Melanemas. No, that's terrible. I think that's a disease. Melaninias. Melaninias. I like that. Don't they look like melaninias? A flower that Melanie made up. Okay. Anyway, have a good one, you guys. I'll see you next week.